You know, this has to be said so many times, because our group is really in trouble. So many people wanting to change veganism to fit their stupid philosophies. And I think this has to do with the fact that we are making a difference and they don't want us to make that difference. And the ones that are being paid the most and the ones that are most famous, those are the ones that are being paid by the bad guys. I think, you know, veganism is a social justice movement. It is meant for us to be against what's happening to the animals in our social structure, the way they are being treated, the way they're being abused, the fact that we don't need to eat meat in order to survive. It is not about wildlife. It is not about how other animals treat other animals in the wild. It is not about ending all suffering. It is not about any of that bullshit. Life and suffering goes together. Without the sacrifice of life, with a natural selection, we would not have evolution. We would not have the population to be steady and not go out of control. We wouldn't have animals being kept, their genes being kept perfect so that they will not get damaged. Predators make sure that the sick and the old, they don't get to breed, so that any genetic instructions that they have that is bad is not going to affect the population and destroy the population eventually. Nature, we don't have anything against nature. We have against the unnatural process that human beings are treating other animals. That's what we have against. That's what we are against. We are a social justice movement, not a wildlife justice movement, because wildlife is wild. That's what wildlife means. It's wild. You cannot tame the wild. By trying to tame the wild, all we do is make things worse. And that we have known since a very long time, since we have messed around with nature. Every time we messed around with nature, we destroy it. We don't make it better. We destroy it. We have technological advancements. We don't have to have predators to control population. We don't have to have predators to control our genes. We have genetic machines that are going to clean our genes and all that civilization stuff that we have. We are a system of our own, and we profit from the fact that the more humane and the more kind we are, the more synchronized we are. We're a social structure. The less we are corrupted, the less corruption there is, the less barbarism there is, and that is good for a social structure. Meanwhile, in the wild, the system is not the same. So we need to take care of. We need to take care of every animal out there. We need to take care of lions, tigers. We need to take care of orcas. We need to take care of. I mean, for God's sakes, animal rights will always been against what's happening to animals in zoos, and that includes lions, and that includes tigers, and that includes orcas in captivity in the tiny little pools of water. That's what we are. We're not going to start. Oh, orcas are predators. No, we're not going to help them. Oh, what chickens? What chickens kill? Little reptiles and insects, and they whack them over the head and they swallow them whole. Chickens are predators. Why should I care about chickens then? It just starts one way. All they want to do is just break veganism. Enter veganism through the back door. And once they change veganism, well, they can change everything and destroy everything. Once we are bad to one animal, we can be bad to another animal. Before we know it, by being bad to every animal, and all our ethics are gone. It is disgusting what these people are doing. They are taking something good, something peaceful, ethical, really ethical science, ethical, logical ways of viewing the world in an ethical, compassionate manner, and taking that and flipping it upside down and turning it into a psychotic, theory to be out on a killing spree because you don't like certain beings, and it's ridiculous. This is not veganism. We are being infiltrated. I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious that we are. Let's be smart about that. Let's be smart.